everyone. I hope you're having a wonderful day. It's time to check out episode 2 of Reborn Rich. I think this was such a solid way how it ended the first episode. And obviously now it's the start of the second episode. The music makes it sound like it's Lord of the Rings, like somebody's about to go to battle. Everyone's like, oh shoot, he touched his jacket. No one touches his jacket. The mother's like, I might just take him away before he embarrasses us. It's so wild. Like, imagine if you were in his shoes. Can't believe it. This is his first time visiting his grandfather. Like, this family is not so close and loving. I don't know. They're being so nice to her, the grandmother, but I feel like in reality, they're not all that nice. Wow, they're so mean. Okay, so clearly she's like ousted from the family, right? And nobody likes her because apparently, so far from what we know, son married her and he cut ties with the family and now they come back like, what, 10 years later? He's asking how many grains of rice are there? My goodness, this man is so particular. Who's that? The music is ominous. The blue house? Oh, oof, this can't be good. Oh, so he's one of those CEOs that they know like everything, the ins and outs of their business. So nothing can get past him. Oh, the son is saying hello. He just ignored him. Where are you, my son? My gosh, no love. So he's not happy that his son got into the movies and stuff. He married against his parents' will. So Foro's succession rights were revoked. Oh, because he read the chairman grandfather's book, so he knows what's gonna happen. Oh, this is the guy that poured tea over his head. This is him, because this is where he breaks the vase. And he's stealing. Oh my gosh, he's... Oh shoot, that's how it broke. He saw him and he got startled and he jumped back and the vase broke. I love the flashbacks that we see now that we know who it is. You broke this vase. He paid him to lie. It's like you have a grown man inside a little boy's body and he he has the upper hand. I love it. I love it. Because he knows who he is. I caught him red-handed. That's right. He was about to punch him. Oh, he's blaming him. Ma'am, you and your son make everyone uncomfortable. Yes. Yes. I love it. So good when people stand up to bullies. Boom. Proof. He just punched him. See? Oh, shoot. And did the grandfather witness all that? I hope he did. Shut your mouth. Yes. Thank you. I agree with the grandfather. You will continue my legacy and becoming the owner of something in the future. Sir, I think you might want to reevaluate that decision. Guess what? He's going to keep acting like that till he's an adult. Someone who will run a business. He's literally quoting him word for word. And no one around him notices. Where's he running to? So he's visiting I believe his original family. He sees his real mother. Oh my gosh, seeing this boy cry makes me want to cry. And now the rich mother had to ruin such a beautiful moment. Can he at least enjoy the soup, please? My goodness, this is just so heartbreaking. Oh, this is so trippy. Wow. So now the rich mother's talking to him. He had his hopes up. He was hoping that she went through what he went through, like being reborn or whatever into this family, but no. This is so sweet. Like, at least, you know, the rich mother is like making an effort to like reach out to him and, you know, make sure that he's okay. So they're kind of in a sticky situation. So they're basically competing against the US and Japan, but they cut their prices. And if they cut their prices too, then they're gonna lose a lot of money. Yeah, why is he visiting the family? He's talking like a man in his 40s. He's talking like he's a man in his 40s. That was the best line. Oh my gosh, watch him give like the financial advice to the grandfather. And it's coming from like a little boy. This is not gonna end well for her. I'm your daughter. You silly goose. You silly goose. Oh, that got everyone's attention. Even the grandfather, because the grandfather he's listening. Wouldn't that be enough to fund a presidential election campaign? Please let Grandpa know. If it were me, I'd back Taewoo's campaign. Taewoo will become president. Did you eavesdrop in the adults' conversation? No, sir, he's from the future. Where was this attitude when he was working for the family? I love this so much. Oh my gosh, give him all the awards. This was so... That scene alone, he snapped back at those adults. So freaking good. I was talking to the grandfather. How did you know they'd decide against the unified kingdom? Just the whole thing is so fascinating. The fact that it's this older man in a younger boy's body and he's talking to him like an adult. October 29th. Why? What happens on October 29th? Okay, but now it begs the question. When you travel back in time, if you do something, it'll change the whole entire outcome of the future, or no matter what you do, it just leads to what it's already set. Oh my gosh, that's a phone book. I mean, at least the grandma's like nice to him. She doesn't shut him off. Now the family has gathered together. Well, now they just found out that the chairman died. Oh, he didn't die. Surprise! I'm back, suckers. Oh, so he did get the letter. Oh shoot, does he see right through him? Oh, that's kind of scary. Oh, is he gonna answer? What is he gonna do? Oh, he's doing that thing that he like holds in his anger like in the first episode. But I knew what was in your heart. Oh, what a great way to answer. You weren't looking for an answer. You were looking for approval and support. Mic drop. Props to whoever wrote this script. I mean, this was chef's kiss. So smart. I freaking love it. I love his character. I love it. He's taking full advantage. So like I said, I wonder what's gonna happen like once he grows up and everything compared to his original self. Considering a few days prior he was like, I only have 2 sons, not 3. He's not my grandson. And now he's like, this is my grandson, my pride and joy. He has the higher ground. I love how he's like going down the stairs in slow motion and he's just looking down on them. This is so freaking good. Oh, so now he's older. I love that transition of him as a little boy, now him as like a college student. Oh my gosh, he's so cute. Oh my gosh, I love him. So basically, Joong Ki's character, he is part of the Jin family now as Do-jun. And I like that in this episode we see how cold the grandfather is and whatnot. Because he knows the future, he is able to advise his grandfather and he ended up building this trust with him. And I think how this entire episode was set up was amazing. And I love how this actor, the one that's playing young Do-jun, I love that he is able to portray an older man trapped in a young boy's body back in time. I think he expressed the pain of seeing his real mother so wonderfully when he was crying, and then also that banter with the family members and also the conversation with the grandfather. I love that he had attitude, but it wasn't cocky. As a viewer, it was so satisfying, especially when he's just talking to the family members and he knows what he's saying because obviously he's from the future, so he knows what happens and whatnot. Now I'm curious what happens. So I like that this episode ends that now Do-jun is older and he's in college, and I'm just curious how the rest of the series is gonna unfold. And just like the first episode, I was hooked from start to finish. Overall, episode 2, great acting, great writing, great directing, overall great at everything. I really loved it. I'm excited to see the next episode. So my full reaction is up on Patreon. Thank you so much for watching, and I will talk to you all next time. Bye.